Haaland versus Mbappé, not Norway versus France. This is not just a football match. This is a collision of two of the most terrifying attacks on the planet, and only one of them walks away as group winners. Here's the shocking part nobody is saying out loud. Both teams are already through. Both teams have 6 points. Both teams have won every single game. This match, technically, means nothing for qualification, and yet it means everything, because the runner-up in this group walks into the hardest possible bracket in the round of 32. So yes, both teams are through, but the loser of this game could be going home much sooner than they planned. Now let's talk about the players, because this is where it gets frightening. Erling Haaland, 4 goals in 2 games. Against Iraq, a slide in at the back post, then chasing down a back pass and letting the goalkeeper's clearance bounce into the net off his own body. Against Senegal, a left-footed strike past the keeper, then a right foot volley 8 yards out. His weaker foot at the World Cup. He has now scored in 12 straight international matches, 24 goals, 12 games. That is not human. And behind him, Arsenal's Martin Odegaard threading every pass, reading every gap, creating the space Haaland lives in. But France have Mbappé, also 4 goals in 2 games. He marked his 100th cap against Iraq with a brace. He drifts from the left, attacks space behind defenders, and by the time you track him, he is already gone. Behind him, Ousmane Dembélé, fresh off winning the Champions League, scoring his first ever World Cup goal. Michael Olise with 2 assists against Iraq. Bradley Barcola, Ryan Cherki. This is not an attack. This is a problem with no solution. And France's defense? William Saliba and Dayot Upamecano at center back. The most formidable backline Norway will face in this entire tournament. Here is the tactical reality. Norway will sit compact, counterattack through Antonio Nusa on the flanks, and Haaland between the lines. They want to catch France's fullbacks pushing high and exploit the space behind them. They did it against Senegal. They did it against Iraq, but neither of those teams had Saliba protecting that space. Neither had Mbappé punishing them on the other end. France will control possession, build slowly, let Mbappé drift into channels, use Dembélé as a creator, not a winger. The moment Norway commit forward, France will cut them open. Now the twist. Norway may rest Haaland and Odegaard entirely. They are already through. Solbakken may protect his 2 best players for the knockouts and send out a rotated 11. If that happens, this changes completely. A Norway without Haaland and Odegaard is a totally different team. And France, who are fielding their strongest side to lock up first place, would be heavy favorites. But if both play, Norway have a real chance. Haaland is the one man on this planet who can physically bully Saliba and Upamecano. Odegaard is the one player who can unlock France's defensive shape with a single pass. The expected result, France win 2-0 or 2-1. Controlled, clinical, Mbappé scores. France top the group. Norway go through as runners-up and face a harder road. But football does not care about expectations. Haaland has scored in every game this tournament. He nearly scored 4 in 1 match alone. If he starts, and if Odegaard finds him even once in behind that France defense, this match can go anywhere. Norway versus France, Boston, June 26th. Be there.